Hello there guys, welcome to episode number 6 of my Atlético Madrid career mode series. It's been a while, I've decided to plough out a few episodes of my Building Barca series, but we're back today. I haven't forgotten about this. We are doing well in the league, just a point off of Barca, and it's been a pretty good start, you know, 26 points out of what, possible 33 is that? Not bad at all. We've actually had quite a hard start too, which is not bad at all, so I'm quite pleased with that. We did have a bit of a contract issue. I've gone ahead and sorted out all of the major ones, so the guys that still have contracts expiring, I don't really care about. Moreira, I'll probably renew it when he comes back from loan or after a call-in with 1 month left and then renew him. Hector, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about him yet. I need to check just how good he is in real life, his potential. Dos Santos, again, I'm not really bothered. Tachi, not bothered. Rodriguez, again, he can go, and the same goes for Moya. If they're not just going to sell them, they can just go at the end of the contract. It's a shame, but it's the way it's going to have to go down. That's how the squad is looking. So all the contracts to players like Godin, Felipe Luis, Juan Fran, they all got done. And I need you guys' help for some new signings. The positions I was looking at is a centre-back, although I'm maybe thinking about getting someone back from who's out on loan for next year. I'm also looking at another midfielder, a central midfielder. I've got a few here, and then another forward. So we've got a few forwards and central midfielders here. These were some suggestions that someone left in the comment section down below, so thank you so much for that. And I've also put in Lacazette there because he was linked in real life. But these were all suggestions from a guy who left his suggestions in the comment section down below. So that was massively appreciated. Make sure you guys leave your suggestions, realistic ones. That would be massively appreciated. Don't put players like Dybala down. They're not going to be signed for Atlético Madrid, but these are the sort of players that maybe could be. Yaramendi, Parejo, they're both from Spain. It's realistic. Aspas, you know, he might be looking for a big move soon. Lacazette was linked there last summer, although he's probably going to stay at Arsenal now that he's quite settled. Kramaric is the sort of striker that Atletico would pick up, you know, that Mandzukic type, that sort of like Kalinic sort of type of player. That's a really good option too. But realistic transfer suggestions like this in the position of centre back, a central midfielder, and a striker would be massively appreciated. So thank you guys for the suggestions so far. If you guys don't come up with enough, I'll just pick some out myself, and then together we'll form quite a nice list actually, and then we'll slowly start going through them once the January transfer window opens and begin to unpick them. Last episode we got literally a month of football done, but ended on a little bit of a sour note, a 3-1 loss to Borussia Dortmund. So today we're going to be ending this month playing Bilbao at home. We then move on to Barcelona again at home, and then we play Monaco, which I believe again is also at home. 3 home games for us here. It just needs to be 3 good performances at the Wanda, and then we'll stop here on the first of the month before another relatively easy month actually this time. But 3 tough games. They're not going to be easy, but let's do this. And well guys, look how tired our side is again. Not looking good in terms of fitness. It's been a struggle all series, guys, and it's actually a bit of a nightmare to be honest, but I still need to go strong for this one. I believe we've got an international break coming straight up after this game, so you know what, we should be alright, but let's keep going with this one. That's the side I've put out. I've brought a few players in there from the midweek game against Dortmund, and let's go legendary in the rain. Not going to be easy. Oh, a chance there. Costa finds the pass. Here comes Saul Niguez. Sal with men on the back. He tries chipping in for Correa. Diego Costa not far wide on the slap shot on the left foot. Oh, chance for Bilbao. They're clean through on goal here. They play it backwards, maybe overdone it. Chance here anyway. Not far wide for Bilbao. They maybe messed that one up though. Oh, good ball in behind. Iker Muniain in, but Arias surely has the pace here. Still Muniain. He has the skill though, and hits the side netting, although a black got fingertips. Chance here though, on the edge. Brilliant, brilliant touch on, and a really good save by All Black. The legendary gameplay coming in again, and they nearly capitalised. Oh, they're in here, Bilbao. Super chance around the back if they can find it. Hernandez that blocks the first opportunity. Second opportunity with a free man in the middle though. I tried sliding to stop it, and in the end it's hit the bar. Oh, and it's in the end. Oh, we just couldn't get rid of it, and Bilbao lead. What looked like quite a small player there. Who is that? He's relatively small. Inigo Munoz. I'm not actually sure who that guy is in real life, but oh, that shouldn't have been a goal, guys. Initially a good block, but they were so much quicker than us, and every single loose ball. Tried sliding there. That one hit the bar, but Vitolo half asleep, man. Such poor defending, actually. There goes Garces. There's Vitolo. Martins is in behind. Gelson Martins with a good chance. Martins, ball back. Correa. What a miss that is by Correa. Good ball back from the substitute, and he blasts it over there. Look at this for a chance from Correa on the sixpence, and he scuffed it. And there you have it, guys. The game ends 1-0 to Bilbao. I felt as if we did alright. We did do alright, but we just didn't actually create enough. Like, only 2 shots on target, and in the end they maybe deserved to win that game. Another tired side. We have a much needed international break now, but going into the game against Barcelona, that's not the result we needed, especially with Real Madrid picking up a win there too in what was a tough game away to Celta. So not the best start to the episode. Starting this one the way we finished the last. And we'll look at La Liga now, not really looking good for us. Poland asking for our international services here. We're going to be rejecting that. Transfer offer here from Moya, again, we're just going to be accepting it, but they never really end up going through. And just as I say that, one of our players has actually gone ahead and sold, Solano. So he's going to be joining a different team when the window opens. So that's really good. Again, another player sold on, more training to do here. Maybe some improvements, yes, Moya 66. And that's decent. Vitolo is asked to play this game against Barcelona, but I just can't see that happening. He hasn't been putting in good enough performances. And here we are, guys, talking about this Barcelona game. They also lost their game before, so Real Madrid and Betis and Villarreal and even Bilbao doing some catching up on the league here. It's very, very tight right now, but let's go. And here we go, guys, another rainy day at Luanda, and I'm making a few changes from our best team. I've brought Savic into centre-back because he always performs in the big games, as he did in the UEFA Super Cup. I've brought Correa in up front, so we've got that little more injection of pace in there. I like him down the middle, Correa, so I've put him up there with Griezmann to try and scare the Barca backline a little bit more, which with Piqué there certainly is vulnerable. So let's go for that lineup. On Legendary, not going to be easy. They might start passing it around us. It could get mental, but let's go. Oh, chance here though. They missed the header there on Titi. Let's Griezmann get beyond him. Griezmann in. We couldn't score against Bilbao, but can we against Barcelona? Yes, we can. Antoine Griezmann gives us the lead so early on at the Wanda. That is the issue with Barcelona's defence. They just get picked open too easily, guys. And look at this. It's a brilliant goal in the end. Actually down on Titi's side there, on the right-hand side of this for some reason, even though he's left-footed. But they let us in there. And this is an actually brilliantly placed finish by Antoine Griezmann. Look at this for a hit. They even get the 360 slow motion replay for it, and what a lead we have there against Barcelona, who started strong. We've come back in it. Oh my goodness, this football is actually incredible. I can't do anything about it, but Oblak can. I'll probably leave the whole clip of that in. They just started toying with me there. That was unbelievable. Oh, good ball. Malcolm's in. He's too quick for Godin. He squares it for Messi. And he equalises. Oh, it's so quick from Barcelona. I think it was Rakitic who split our defence there. And Godin, who has been defending well so far. We've been doing well against this brilliantly quick passing and that incisive play. But there you go. They cut us open. Look at this ball from Rakitic. First time as well. Malcolm in. I thought he was just going to go on, but I didn't even see Messi there. And what a shot that is from that far out. Ball down the line here. Savic actually comes over to the left-hand side to try and deal with Malcolm's pace. And he does momentarily, but he's still got the ball. Vidal! Decent save by Oblak. Griezmann got a touch on that. It was a really good touch from Griezmann, who's got a chance now with the Met players arriving in the box. Griezmann. Decent ball! Oh my goodness me. That would have been one of the best goals we've ever scored. The slice ball down the pitch. They're going to bring Arthur Melo on here, by the way, for Arturo Vidal. The ball in from Griezmann after his flick-on header. And then that shot from Correa. Wow. Oh, nice ball set. He stepped up. Koke got on behind. Koke with the ball into the middle for Griezmann. What a save by ter Stegen. And Piqué hacks it away. Don't know who got the final touch on that effort in the end there. But either way, what a stop by ter Stegen. What a ball on his weaker side by Koke. And again, that probably should be 2-1. Lamar. There's Correa, who spun off Piqué. Correa, there goes Koke! What a header by Koke, who just keeps on scoring at the most important stages of the season. Correa with the ball in. Koke, who scored at the Bernabeu, now scores at the Wanda against the Blaugrana and gives us the lead here against the team in their little luminous kit there. They've been really good, Barca, actually, today. Played it around nicely, but on Legendary, this is impressive, guys. Again, Serhi, not good enough there, but brilliant header by Koke. Oh dear, Barcelona with so many men up the pitch here. I'm trying to get onto him, and there's ball to Busquets, who's in. Good save in the end, and hammered away by Savic. And is that going to be the final whistle? And there it is, guys. We get the victory. 2-1 against Barcelona. Was not expecting that, guys, to go ahead and lose to Bilbao on Legendary and to beat Barca on Legendary. Interesting, but there you go. Look at that front Atlético display. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Barca were alright, but in the second half, we were actually the better team. And we'll take that. Probably a deserved victory in the end. It shoots us up the top of La Liga. And what's been a really, really interesting start to this episode, both Barca and us losing our games, which meant that basically this game here was going to be absolutely huge, and it was. And there we go, we take the win out of it. Now then, this is the game that was the absolute most important of this episode. We've got Monaco at home here. La Liga, we're in an alright spot. A win and a loss out of the games against Bilbao and Barca is not bad at all. But look at this, guys. Monaco are top right now. We need to win this game. We simply have to win this game. I'm going to motivate us. Vitolo, I don't know why he's disappointed. He was been shocking of late, really. But this is it. This is a massive game. We can go up to 8 points here, and then the last match day, we go up to 11 points. We simply have to win these 2 last Champions League games, so let's go ahead and do it. And here it is, guys. This is the lineup I've gone ahead and selected. Jimenez and Costa come back in. Apart from that, it's unchanged. I brought Saul off nice and early. Rodri and Lamar also came off. So the energy is okay. It's not a disaster. They're completely fine. Everyone's essentially fully fit. Monaco, on Legendary, could be difficult. They were difficult last time out, but we should be winning this game. So come on, boys. We haven't had a good Champions League campaign. Let's get this win, and that would actually top off a really, really good episode. Let's be honest, guys. Top of La Liga, and then on the way back to the top of our Champions League group. So let's go. Early chance here, though, for Falcao, who's clean through an All Black. Falcao is in! And a brilliant save by All Black. That's how dangerous they can be. They just slided them into the channels there, and it's actually a decent save in the end by All Black. Not the best shot, I can't lie. But it's a stunning save, actually. It was a pretty good shot. Lamar, good touch. That'll do from Lamar. We're still at the ball here. Rodri. Here comes Griezmann. Lamar not in his usual wide position, but he's got a chance now, though. Saul. Thomas Lamar! Oh, I thought it was in. It's his former club. He hits it wide. Lovely. Saul with a chance. Come on, Saul. Get that in for us. Saul. Lamar is in. It's Thomas Lamar. It's Antoine Griezmann. He couldn't miss. Into the roof of the net. And we lead. We've dominated on the balls, you can see there. But Monaco have looked good on the breakaway. Lamar with the assist. Griezmann with the goal. And there's the cheeky celebration too. We do finally get the lead in this game. That's a massive lead too. Look at this lovely slide roll ball by Saul. Good pullback too. And a nice finish by Griezmann. I like the style. No nonsense. Toe punt. Roof of the net. And that's his first goal in the Champions League this year. Interesting. Saul opens up his body nicely here, actually. Saul. Nice one into Koke too. Koke on the wing here. Still Koke. Just waiting for options. Flick off. Griezmann with a strike. And I thought Griezmann had made it too. Good build up that. One from there struggling. Was he onside? Oh my goodness, I think he was onside. What a chance. And there it is. The full-time whistle blows. A 1-0 victory at the Wanda thanks to Griezmann's goal on the stroke of half-time. We get our victory. We get the 1-0 that we wanted. And we leave with the 3 points. Monaco, again, put up a good fight. Just had more possession than us there. They definitely clawed it back in the second half. But there you go, guys. What a massive game that is. Dortmund have beaten Bruges by 1-0. How close was that? That's a shame. So it looks like Dortmund have got top spot. But there you go. What can we do about that? We just need to hope that we can maybe still sneak in there. I'm not even sure if we can, but we're going to do all we can. We are top of La Liga, though, which is very, very good indeed. And, yeah, that's actually all the games we've got for this episode, but it is a new month, so that means a few new things are going to be streaming in here. And, well, Godin's not feeling up for it for the next game. Not sure what I'm going to do about that, though. Moyal wants to play, of course, that's not going to happen. We have a report here, guys, coming in. This guy... Again, we're going to leave him. Got some really top players here, though. Look at all of this. And Carvajal, we have to because of Carvajal. Anyone new coming in here? Yes, we have this guy, Maldonado. He's going to be signing up. Martinez, no. Alvarez, no. Guzman, definitely not. Bolatti, again, no. Munoz will take in. And Torres will also take in another goalkeeper. So, again, a lot of players coming in there. It is a new month. Let's see who's going to be winning player of the month here for November. They've announced a shortlist there. It's compiled of, as that Sergio Leon. They've got Lucas Vazquez in there, Koke and Griezmann. So an interesting batch of players there. And that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you have enjoyed it. I'll be back very, very soon for some more Atletico Madrid career mode in the near future. But for now, guys, bye-bye.